Hey, County citizens, I'm Lindsay, and today I'm with Rick Green, founder of Patriots Academy. Rick, thank you for being here.
My pleasure, Lindsay. Good to be with you.
Can you give us a little bit of background of yourself?
Well, I used to be a state rep in Texas. Most importantly, I'm a husband and father. I have 4 great kiddos and an amazing wife. But being a former legislator who got very frustrated with the political system and most people being there just for the shrimp and caviar and the receptions and not really caring about what was going to happen in the future for our kids and grandkids, started something called Patriot Academy to raise up a new generation of leaders that actually not only are good at communicating what they believe, but they really know why they believe it, and they trace it back to the principles of liberty that formed our nation. So we're all about raising up patriots, not politicians. Politician is only thinking about the next election. Patriots are thinking about the next generation.
So what would you say Patriot Academy's mission is?
We are all about inspiring people to live their liberty. And that means not just enjoying freedom, enjoying the blessings of liberty. That means living your liberty in a way that you are living out the Constitution, holding your public servants accountable, preserving this system for our kids and grandkids, using your freedom to save freedom.
How can somebody get involved in your program?
Well, patriotacademy.com is the place to find us and learn more about our different programs. But if you're a young person between 16 and 25 years old, come spend a week with me at a state capitol somewhere in the country and live the life of a legislator on the real House floor, in the real committee rooms, debating the big issues of the day while being taught by people that are out there on the front lines. That's our youth program. We've got a military veterans program that does something similar to that. And then we have a Constitution Coach program. So no matter what age you are or where you are in the country, you can become one of our Constitution coaches. That's free. We give you all the materials. We train you, and you become the catalyst in your community for restoring biblical values and constitutional principles.
That's awesome. Now, what was your intended outcome for today's event?
Well, I always hope that in a group like this that people come and they realize, 1, I'm not alone. Look around and realize there's other patriots that care. 2, there's actually something you can do to save liberty, that it's not gone. It's not, a lot of people today think we're done. They've given up. I have people say, Rick, it's all done. Grab your guns and canned food, go hide out at the ranch. And I always say, well, look, you ought to have guns, you ought to have canned food, and you ought to have a ranch. But this is not the time to go hide out. This is the time to get in the fight and preserve liberty. So I hope people leave today going, okay, I'm not alone, and there's something I can do to preserve liberty.
Great. Well, thank you so much for your time.